necessarily, but
it wouldn't hurt. But yeah, I don't think it's necessary because if it doesn't have compression,
it's going to be quite obvious.
It's going to be really low, you know.
But even at that, like I said, we need, like I said, all the plugs get back out, right?
Don't have to take all the plugs out. Just the ones that we're checking. Just undo the coil.
Coil on those where it don't hit, but yeah. That way it's easy. All right.
Well, it doesn't matter because you'll be turning it with the starter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So having the plugs in is not going to hurt anything.
All right, so that's where we're at. We're going to check number 4 and see what's going on. You know, we're going to do a compression test on number 4. The rest of them, because it wasn't clean, the way the plug was super clean. So I guess if just trying to find out what's wrong with the car, basically, because we really don't know.
Don't know at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
something's not right.
Yeah, got the carb issue straightened out with the car, but I don't know the brawler. We're pretty much sure that it was the power valve. We've already changed it. We haven't put it on. There's no sense. Car's running just fine with this Elderbrock on here right now. So, I mean, cranks up, runs, and all of it's in the side. So. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a compression test on number 4, go from there, and see what we got.
Just to be for sure. But yeah,
well, I mean, if the other one went to 120 pounds,
yeah.
What did you say the other one was?
It was 120-ish, maybe a little higher. I don't know if it's bouncing a little bit. 120 for sure.
Nothing?
Nothing. Here, I'll hold it where you. See, you want to turn it over again? We'll try it just to be for sure.
I mean, how do we get nothing though?
No compression.
Something's fuckered her up,
or you got a valve stuck open, or something.
You zoom in here if I can see.
I don't want to say the worst obvious. I mean, you could have a hole in the piston. I mean, there could be a lot of different things.
Don't do that. We gotta fix that. Alright. Son of a bitch.
Nada. Nothing. No compression.
Yeah,
That's not what I wanted.
That blows. That blows. And see, you had to say the quiet thing. I might, but if I had a hole in the piston, it would be a telltale sign, though, would it not? Would it not be mixing?
No.
Oil and water wouldn't be mixing.
You have oil and gas, but not water.
It doesn't. It's not gas fouled in there. It's not like it doesn't. The oil doesn't say that. There's no metal chunks in the oil.
If you just had a hole in the piston, all it's going to do is just bypass your compressing into the block. You know what I mean? So you have some gas in your oil.
Man, that sucks.
I don't think that's what's going on.
I don't.
Valve train, I'm still fairly sure. Could be a collapsed lifter. Could be a vent valve. Could be a blown head gasket. A blown head gasket would be amazing at this point, right?
Oh yeah, but damn, ugh.
I'd stand up and cheer for a blown head gasket.
I would too. Man, that sucks. 2 damn stupid little passes, not even great passes, cost me that. Less than a 12. I was not. Man, that sucks. Well, that was easy peasy to tell, though.
Yeah.
0 compression. And the other side's the number 3. We tested number 3 just to get a baseline. That's where we got the other ones off of. Yeah, we didn't go through and check all 8 cylinders. The main cylinder in question right now was number 4, the one where the bent push rod was, and that was it. So yeah. Man, that blows. The only thing I really can basically tell is that it's got to come apart to see what's wrong. The top half of it, at least, has got to come off.
I mean, we can start with the intake and see what we can see there. Maybe we'll mounted in the lifter.
Man, that
There,
blows.
it is.
Yeah.
What's going on?
At least that side. I know it's
One side,
I know it's the passenger side. Whatever's
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
with it's the
sure.
passenger side.
Yeah.
Man, that
For sure
blows.
that cylinder, no doubt.
Yeah, for sure that cylinder. Oh well. Ain't even filming nothing, just tearing it apart. But I'm pretty sure everybody's took off an intake, distributor, carburetor, especially on small block Chevys. They're very simple to do. I got intake bolts, they're 3/8. So we're basically what we're doing is just looking really something seriously wrong with number 4. So we're going to look at the lifter and see if we can tell maybe it's collapsed somehow. Really, how do you tell? Just the up and down part, or?
Well, it ought to be pretty obvious versus the rest of them.
Yeah, well, that's true that. But there wasn't nothing obvious with when you look at the valve train on it, with the lifters or the valves looking down the rail. They all looked good.
They all look good.
So I'm hoping the worst case scenario I didn't burn a hole in a piston. But I won't know that until I get a head off. But we're going to the intake, all the way down to the intake, and look at that right now. So let me get busy. I do work, y'all. I don't always stand behind here. So no, I don't either. Shine in here and see real quick. Can't really. Can't see anything that would, like you said, I don't. See if you can look at these valves on this side, see if you tell. They look okay to me, I don't know. So there's nothing just obvious.
You can't see the exhaust valve.
No.
Shit.
Instead of, we can't really see the lobes on the cam down through there. Like I said, and it's this cylinder right here, it's in question. So scared the shit out of me, dude. I didn't know what the hell the magnet did. I don't see nothing.
I don't see nothing obvious.
Alright, as y'all seen earlier, there's nothing quite obvious. We got to pop the head off and then look at the top of the piston and the bottom of the valves. Maybe there's when the head comes off, it's obvious there.
Hopefully it's a blow head gasket.
Yeah, maybe.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Just in between where it's not mixing something. Maybe it is quite obvious. Like I said, I don't know. Something is wrong with the car though. There's no way it would even run the way it was acting. So, all right, like I said, next step's getting the head off, but we're going to break there on it for now and then get back at it here in a little bit. Bummer. Yeah, like I said, because this head ain't that bad. This head, I gotta get the muffler off down up underneath it. I might have to take the starter off to let the header drop down out of the way some more. Because it's tight on this side. I can get this side on and off.
The header should be laid back far enough.
Yeah, it should. Get it laid back. Yeah, it ain't that big a deal. Shouldn't be. All right, well, cool beans. Y'all see where we're at. Well, like I said, I don't feel, I'm like y'all, I don't feel like I got a hole in the piston. It's probably a valve, a bent valve. Bent. Well, I mean, we had it running. It was idling. It wasn't running like it's supposed to now at all, but all in the gauges across there was clean across the board as far as carburetor. We got it back up and running. Cranks right up. Well, you seen the video. It cranked right up with the Elderbrock on there. So I just gotta get the head off. Like I said, I gotta go get that air conditioned, but I start getting the head off when I get back. I couldn't find nobody that went through carburetors anywhere around here, unless you box it off and send it to somebody. Does Dutton do valve jobs? He don't answer his phone. If he would have answered his phone last year, I would have had my damn.
I don't know how it works.
My works. I gladly pay $100 and some gaskets to get my car back up and running. All right. I have to go to his shop. Runs Napa, yeah. I said, well, I mean, if it's the worst of valve job, if it's the most, it's heads. And then I got a spare motor once I go, because that LS is going to cost me more just to build the LS, just to build the motor is $5,000. And then that's not counting none of the electronics that I need for it. So, you know, what I was hoping to do was to race this for another year and then slowly start building, because I got payoff coming off on the damn Nana's car in 9 months. Yeah, I'm counting them down, baby. So, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. All right, I got this head ready to come off. It's all unbolted. I got my bolts laid up there in order. So let's pop this thing off and hope for the best, huh? What y'all think? I think we found our problem. Valve hit the piston. Son of a bitch. But I got a bent valve. It's bent over. You can see it right there. It's bent over. So that is my problem right there. Son of a gun. Dang it. Well, we know we know now what's wrong with the car. So I can kind of tell that kind of wraps the day up right there. So now we know exactly what happened and is what's wrong with the car. So now I gotta have either get a set of heads or have a valve job done. Probably might just see cheap route valve job, or see if I can't find me some nice aluminum head somewhere or something. Just change out both of them, because if I want to have a valve job and head job done, I need to just go and have it done on both of them. It'd be the smartest thing to do, I would imagine. So I guess that's going to end it out there. I'm going to go in here and drown in misery for a little while and soak. So I hope y'all taters enjoy, and I'll holler at y'all later.